Amidst shifting clouds and a silent darkness, a color begins to evolve. What is it you desire? Power? A voice asks. Kanan feels power is not what he seeks, but what he seeks eludes him.
You are a curious one, aren't you?
The voice whispers in his left ear. He opens his eyes. Green plants grow beneath him as Kanan floats above the ground, parallel to the life moving beneath him. Reaching out, he touches the clovers and grass, feeling their cool, smooth texture. The sun filters rays through unseen branches across the ground around him. It's a cool, misty morning. Fog tendrils trickle over and under his fingers. The ground opens beneath him and a face appears, eyes wide in terror. A woman's mouth speaks, lips of blue.
How could you forget me?
She whispers, shocked, heartbreaking.
How could you forget me?
She screams at him. Terror envelops the edges of the senses as tingling of energy shifts chaotically across the body. Chills of horror kindle in a heart made of heated glass. Raw hate of the self consumes the mind within Kanan's body. Dark clouds shift as arcane energy shoots erratically throughout the abyss. Kanan stretches a hand out to deviate the clouds with a slow sweep of his wrist. As long as you're standing next to me when the moment comes, a voice echoes out, sounding vaguely familiar. Kanan is curious. When what moment comes? He asks into the abyss. A voice sounds from behind him.
That is not your memory.
Kanan feels cold. Salix? He spins around to see Salix's face fade into the dark clouds, but to Kanan's surprise, he finds upon Salix's face an expression of confusion. Are you a part of this mad dream, or are you really here? Kanan asks. He hears Salix mutter something that sounds like,
I'm not really sure.
Suddenly, he finds himself in an empty classroom. Kanan walks to the window and looks outside. Outside is chaos. People are screaming, driving erratically, running around, and sirens can be heard, blaring everywhere. He notices many of them are looking towards the sky. His eyes shift their gaze towards the sky. He can see what appears to be a sideways skyscraper in the clouds. Something starts beating on the classroom door, making it shake. Kanan turns towards the door just as the electricity cuts out, sending the room into darkness. The door crashes open and some dark figure runs at him. It reaches out, and as its fingers graze against his face, panic consumes him from the inside. Kanan sits up. He is back at Salix's storage room. His whole body is in pain and something is strange about his vision. He looks up to see the shadow being gone and Rev standing not too far away, staring at him with a weird look on his face.
What is that?
Asks Rev. Kanan is confused.
What is what?
He responds.
That thing embedded in your face. Is that your face? What the hell is all over you?
Rev exclaims.
You can't even be...
Kanan is feeling very strange. Things are shifting all around him.
I need to go to the next room. Pardon me, Rev.
Kanan stands. The armor has consumed the whole outer layer of his body. The metal continued to shift over the surface of his body, alternating between hardening and softening as it flowed in and out of his flesh. He finds himself suddenly in the next room, rummaging through a wall at the back. Tearing through the wall, he looks at his hands to see the metal there had hardened on his fingertips into claws that had carved through the wall like butter, though it be made of stone. Rev comes through the door just as Kane breaks through to the hidden room through the wall.
How did you know this was here? I know you're the same person, or being, or whatever it is that you are, but you have changed considerably. I sensed a void shifting where you were earlier. Is that what did this to you?
He pauses as he comes to stand by Kanan, looking towards what had attracted Kane's attention. Upon the pedestal was a book, around which bright, colored energy pulsated in clouds that spilled off of it.
My God!
Rev exclaims, gasping.
That is the Book of Balance!
Kanan moves towards the book, and then to the right of it towards an elegant chest box by the wall.
Why are you going to the box?
Rev pauses, mystified.
What could be in there that is of more value?
Kanan doesn't answer, instead wondering how he got in the room and why the box was highlighted. Upon opening said box, he finds another glowing cross inside.
Shit,
he says, realizing he was about to be gated soon. Rev sounds concerned.
What's wrong, Kanan? You still haven't told me what's up with your body. I must be leaving soon. I'm sorry, Rev.
Kanan says, truly sorrowful. The artificial reality pocket opens and his leg in the cross floats inside.
But I should be able to pause it.
A red notice appears flashing in front of his eyes.
Overdrive system damaged. Auto gate commencing.
Kanan cries out,
No, wait! Don't gate!
Rev is running towards him, reaching a hand into one of his pockets for something.
Kanan!
Kanan watches as everything twists and warps. Around him, Rev and the room disappear from his view as Kane observes helplessly his first friend, if he could call him that, was gone.